Alright, hello there. I am Papa1, and this is Makata Depot Victorious Boxers 2. So, we're finna do a 16-man tournament, and it's gonna be just 4 rounds throughout the whole entire match, or whatever like that. So, it's gonna be a 4 round fight, and instead of using endurance all the way up, because it's gonna be a random tournament and we're going to use actually 16 people, everything that's going to be default settings for the character speed, power, and endurance. The level is still going to be strong for all characters, but like all the other stuff is going to be base stats because like middleweights ain't going to get knocked down. They're randomly going to get knocked out anyway. So if you turn their endurance all the way up, they had an extreme advantage and stuff like that. And I just got through doing some practice matches where I had speed all the way up versus somebody with power all the way up. And the person with power beat the person with speed and the person with endurance. I didn't do speed versus endurance because I was like, didn't really care to. Well, you already know that power beats out all of them. And like I did with Ipo and I did it with Ma, Ma, Mayata, Mayata, or whatever his name is supposed to be. You know, Ipo's rival or whatever. I did with him as well. And like, it is basically. No, I mean, I did Ipo versus himself and Mayata versus himself as well. That's what I meant to say. And like, whichever one was the power character won, no matter if it was facing off with a person with speed, turned all the way up, or endurance, turned all the way up. So I decided, like, you know what? We're just gonna have everything set at base stats for all characters. So that's what we're going to be doing with this tournament. Yeah, just have base stats and whoever the game pick because it's gonna be set to random anyway. Oh, I can just go straight to the tournament. Yeah. Okay, he just automatically did it. Yeah. I was just trying to do it with random characters and stuff like that. Hopefully, they actually get the random characters on here. This video may just be the round of 16. Then we'll do the other one. Damn, I thought I pressed it on the other one as well already. Let's see.
Round one.
Yeah, so I thought having endurance, but that's only if they're all in the same weight class. But like then again, somebody who punches a lot or has a special move that does a lot of punches and stuff like that will have an advantage with that stuff. So we just got everything set to normal and stuff with the characters, except for the level of the AI is set to strong or whatever. He got behind him. Not too much going on with these two. That one rocked him a little. Dang, that one knocked him down.
1, 2, 3,
He's ended up
4,
giving up, but
5,
so
6,
far this is a 10-8
7.
round,
Box.
and the round is almost halfway done. Uh-oh. He still got time. You see right there the clock, probably 1 minute left in
2,
this round.
3, 4,
Or a little bit under a
5,
minute.
6, 7, 8. Box.
Probably gonna get the stoppage. Yep. That hook. He moved out the way of the other cut, but the hook was right behind it.
Technical knockout.
Uh, yeah. Over 50% landed. He was just out striking him because the number of punches he landed is equal to how many the other person was able to throw. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep on putting it down there and then just. Damn it. I wish it could do that, but I think it will just do that like once we get done with the round of 16.
Round 1.
He look like he's a whole weight class higher. Is he a lightweight or what's it called? It's lightweight. Oh yeah, they got super featherweight.
1,
Then they go
2,
lightweight and
3,
or is it junior
4,
lightweight?
5,
I
6,
don't think they got juniors
7.
in the lower
Box.
weight classes, or do they? I think they just got the norm, and then they got super. You know, because I think they do have
1,
they
2,
got welterweight,
3,
and then they got super welterweight.
4,
But do they got junior welterweight,
5,
or is that just
6,
super lightweight,
7,
or is it just regular
8.
lightweight? I gotta
Box.
look it up. This shit be confusing, man. They got junior and super and normal or whatever it's supposed to be. Like as a kid, when I would hear that shit with boxing, because I never tried to like really pay attention to boxing.
Technical
Oh
knockout.
crap! Doesn't do it. Red corner one, I believe. 17 punches landed. His opponent, did he double his stuff? Yep. But higher output as well. Well, he also had a higher output because he got the knockdowns. I wish it was a better select screen instead of just having them all go across the line and stuff like that. When you go to exhibition, it's all just across the line with who you decide to pick and stuff like that. I wish the character select screen was similar to like even if it is over 50 something people or something like that, still have it similar to like what you see with like fighting games and stuff like that. You know, where you can find people better, or at least have it where like they got them with like the categories of like what weight class they are and stuff like that. You just select by weight class and stuff. Because that's what I think regular boxing games do. Select the weight class and stuff. Yeah, because like the Boxers Road 2 or whatever like that, the Akadipo game that's for the PSP. On that game, not only do you can pick your characters stance, like if they're southpaw or unorthodox.
One,
But not only
two,
that, but you can have more than one
three,
type of like
four,
fighting
five,
style that they use. Like
six,
you
seven.
see, one of them got the one with the one hand down, the pickaboo style with the gloves up close to the face, and then some of them just got their arms down, period, and stuff like that. Like I'm not sure exactly how it worked, but like the boxer fanatical, he was talking about that with the game.
Stop.
I'd be watching his videos. I think I only on like the third or fourth one for the career mode that he did. But that game has
Round two.
um they have the nutrition and the training and everything like that for like like well not yeah what I mean by nutrition is like the meal prep, like you can decide like what type of food and stuff your fighter is gonna be eating in the lead up to the fight, cause and like how much they're gonna spar and train and stuff like that, because it affects their health and everything. So it's really like an actual simulation for like a fighting game, and you don't have to actually like like do like the boxing yourself with the training and stuff like that. You do the sparring. Like if you put sparring on there, I think you do the sparring so you can like see where you at as far as with the sparring and stuff like that. With the character, you could pick various sparring partners and stuff like that. So like you can always change like your sparring partners like to fit like your progression and the
One,
iron sharpens iron. So like you can start with somebody who's like
four,
you know
five,
just a person
six,
who's learning how to box just like
seven,
you, and you can move
eight,
along to
nine,
somebody who's even
10.
better as you watch it. All right,
Knockout.
yep, straight up knockout. The other ones are technical. I think most of them knock three knockdowns. I believe that was the blue corner that won. Let's skip past all that. Mm. In the red corner, how many did he throw? 75. See, I wish they had the tape on their freaking gloves and we could know for sure which side is which. But I'm pretty sure the guy with the black shorts was for the blue corner. Yep, he was. Yeah, I'm just gonna, just do that. Just hurry up. Hey. I don't get why I got. I don't get like if everything like. This is one thing I want games to start trying to figure out for me or stop doing. Like I like the fact with like pro wrestling games, if you're doing computer versus computer, why does the player two need to set the controls for the second computer if it's computer versus computer? Why you need two controllers to set it for computer versus computer? That just makes zero sense to me. You know, that you need two controllers to do that. Just let player one do it for both
The one,
sides. You know? Cause that's weird as heck to me. You're telling me like if I actually bought the game, I would need two controllers to do computer versus computer matches or simulated matches. And then turn for it. I wonder, is it depending on like because some characters has more than one version of them. Uh-oh. I think that's that guy who won the first freaking tournament. Yeah, that is definitely him. I remember that combination. Look at that. Even with the shit set to normal for the endurance and stuff, he's still doing it multiple times. He knows who he's fighting. Good Dempsey roll underneath those punches. Or what's the other thing? The gazelle punch. I wonder, is the gazelle punch the overhand punch or is it the underhand punch? He got a freaking chin though. Yo, he got a chin. Look at that. He didn't hit the back of the head. Hit the back of the side of the head. Yo. Well, I guess. Oh no, no, no. I was hoping that wasn't gonna happen.
1, 2, 3,
No, he's laid out.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Knockout.
Damn, I thought that was just the fact that I had doors turned up for him. But he actually punches like that. How many punches did he throw in that one round? He threw over 290 punches in one round. He hit him with 97 punches in a single round. And he threw over 290. Can you imagine him in a 12-round fight? And the person he can't just and the person is an opponent he can't really knock out and they just keep on getting back up. This nigga would throw like 3,000 punches in a single fight. Damn. Hawk, and I think I have against Temura. No, not Tem. Te Akuma, Tekuma. Yeah, Tekuma. Cause it's like Akuma, but it's a T in front of it. You know the Baki, the guy who told Baki he should try boxing. Oh, this is gonna be a slaughter. Oh my goodness.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Knockout.
That bear got that one good punch in and like he just took him out. He only needed to land once. Oh no. I thought the bear was a fluke, but he's still a fluke artist because of he is. He gonna win the whole tournament. That ain't fair. That's not fair. He's gonna win the whole tournament. But he just
Out
swiped
one.
and it was over. That guy died. That wasn't a knockout. That was death. Oh. At least we get one of these middleweights in this game. I think the Bear may win. No, that I forget who he was, but that one dude who Bucky had fought, I forget where he was from, but you know, one from the anime. Well, the manga, I haven't read the mangas, and I know that all the fights take place from the manga and stuff like that. But I'm talking about the anime. That dude with the uppercut where his body's like touching, his back is almost touching the ground, and he swings up with an uppercut and stuff like that. I forget his name. I haven't watched the show in like a decade or something.
One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. Box.
Yeah, because that guy on here, he probably gonna lose to him. The guy with the rapid fire punches who just beat Baki. I mean, I keep on saying Baki, but I mean Ippo. Well, the reason I say Baki, even though it's Ippo, is because I think they're the same freaking weight class though. Cause like I think there's like Ippo is what? Ippo is what? I think he's 5'4", and Baki, I believe he's 5'4" as well. I
One,
think
two,
Ippo probably walks
three,
around like
four,
140 or
five,
something. It cuts down to
six,
125, or he probably
seven,
walks around like
eight.
almost 150
Box.
or something. I don't know, but I know that no, no, Ippo probably walks around a little bit lighter than that because he don't seem like he's carrying a lot of weight to make the weight limit and stuff like that. Just compact and stuff. 112 punches thrown.
Round two.
What are you, gray or the navy color? Somewhere in between.
One, two, three, four, five,
You got knocked out
six,
in the last round as
seven.
well.
Box.
You're gonna need the KO to win. And it's better, like for whatever reason, like it's better to have a knockdown in two different rounds than to have two knockdowns in one round and stuff like that. Because if you got two knockdowns in a single
One,
round, that means the opponent needs three
three,
rounds to catch up to you, to
four,
win three rounds 10-9
five,
to catch up to the 10-7.
six,
You
seven.
know?
Box.
But if you get a knockdown in two separate rounds, one knockdown means a 10-8, which means they need two rounds. So if you got two different rounds where you got knocked down, that means you're up
Technical
four rounds
knockout.
instead of just three with two knockdowns in the same round. It's weird, but it makes sense. But it doesn't. So let's say somebody managed to knock somebody down. Like let's say it's a 4-round fight, right? And in the first round, you knock down the opponent two times, right? That's a 10-7. And then he comes back and knocks you down the second and the third round with two 10-8s. That means he's up ahead by one freaking round, and that means you either you can only draw or finish him, or gotta get a knockdown in the fourth round, because he has two for two separate rounds, and that's weird. That's a
One.
But in title matches and I think high profile fights and stuff like that, they'll have the 3 round rule and stuff like. I mean, the 3 knockdown rule. I think it's just as many times you get knocked down and stuff, especially in championship fights. No matter how many times you get knocked down in a round. I see people get knocked down 4 times and 4 or 5 times in a round. Just kept on going. But that's rare. Like I think, I yeah, that's rare nowadays. I think back then they probably let it go on as long as you could get back up before the takeout. But like, I think after like 3 or 4, the referee will stop it at their own discretion because like you'll take a lot of punishment if you just keep on getting knocked down. And who knows what could be wrong with you? God forbid your brain is bleeding or something, or something's been hemorrhaged inside your head or something. Same thing goes for your body. Shit. You can have a broken rib and it probably cut or chip bone somewhere in your body and it's freaking cut something. Now you got internal bleeding. Or you can rupture something from the blunt force that's being done to it. You gotta get out that corner. There you go.
One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. Box.
It used to be like you could tell who's a power puncher based on body type, but that's not the case no more because like if you used to watch boxing in the 80s
Stop.
and what is it that it was before the four kings of boxing. From what era were they from? Were they the 70s, or I think it was either the 70s or
Round
the 80s
two.
or something. I'm talking about um Roberto Roberto Durant, um Sugar Ray Leonard, Marvelous Marvin Hagler, and Hitman Hearns. Like what era were they from? Because Hitman Hearns was a knockout artist, but like he has a thin frame or something like that. He was like more of the thin side or whatever like that, with long arms and stuff. And then the guy who looked like he had more power was Marvin Hagler, and he could hit from southpaw or from unorthodox. Both hands had power, so no matter which stance he was having, he was hitting you with power from either side. Dang, that was a bad knockdown right there, because he just
One,
fell straight back.
two,
Usually they stumble
three,
down.
four, five, six,
Surprised he got up from that.
seven. Box.
This could be it. This could be it. Just stay around. Wait until the next round to try to fucking win back, man. And I'm pretty sure on the Boxers Road too, the AI is probably way smarter in terms of the way they fight and stuff like that as well. And they got way more different types of punches they can throw properly as well. Yeah. Because it came out after this game came out. You know, I just wish it had a lot more characters already unlocked on the game. You gotta unlock them by fighting them and stuff like that.
One,
I gotta take a look at
two,
that game again to see
three,
what all I
four,
need to do with it.
5, 6, 7. Box. Stop. Round 3.
I think it's the first fight that got to the third round. Look at that. You saw that? He dashed and dashed towards him just to keep him in the corner. I think he's still rocked because he didn't immediately come out the corner. He's doing better. He's, he's pivoting better and turning the guy out the corner, sidestepping him better. I mean, he's looking to hurt him again, but he already knows he don't really need to because, shoot, I think one round was like a 10-7, and the other round was a 10-8. If
1, 2, 3,
we keep on getting
4,
up.
5, 6, 7, 8. Box.
Only thing sad about all this is that bear. I don't see none of these guys be able to hurt the bear unless they unless they can unless they're good at body shots and got a good uppercut from a low position. That's that gotta be it.
1, 2, 3, 4,
He got the best
5,
chin in the game.
6, 7. Box.
Can he manage to knock him down? Or what if he gets one knockdown and it's a KO? You know, a 10 count. He's doing well when he throws shots while, sidestepping him and stuff like that. But like the second he's right in front of him is when he's in trouble.
Technical knockout.
Yeah. That's the one thing the game doesn't show. It don't show the amount of knockdowns you landed on somebody. That's what they don't show. That's the only thing bad about this is not showing the amount of them. All right, well, the final one. Well, Baki got eliminated. Plot armor does not exist, and even if it did exist, he's for the his rival is for the fight a freaking middleweight. Beer.
I won.
Oh, come on, man! Why do people have them in their freaking what's the name? Their sparring or training outfits and stuff. He needs to be wearing, actual freaking fight gear. I'm not sure. I'm not sure if they're with them without the fight with them without the boxing shorts on means that it's them without cutting weight or something. Is that what that's supposed to mean? Because at first I thought it was like them as beginners and stuff with the with the what's that? Because if you ever watch the freaking show, that's just what they wear. Period. When they're in training and stuff, their training outfit, which to me is pre weight cut and stuff like that. Or it could mean them as beginners, but that's what they always wear when they're in training and stuff. Those are the type of outfits they have on.
One, two,
Yeah,
three,
he's probably in the middleweight.
four, five,
I mean, the only thing you can
six,
hope for is that you
seven.
just
Box.
outstrike him for the next 3 rounds or something like that without getting knocked down. Because you're going to hit him more than he's going to hit you. But the second he can land, he can stun you and KO you.
One, two,
Yeah, there's no plot armor.
three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine, 10. Knockout.
Actually, was going to have to fight the bear. Well, now we come to the conclusion of the round of 16. And because we're doing 4 rounders, I guess we'll just do the whole tournament. And just like I said, after we get done with the round 16, I can just go straight to it. We're already strong for both sides.
One.
Whenever I see somebody with a fro in a boxing game, I just think of that black dude with the afro from off of Let's Get Ready to Rumble. Ready to Rumble. Yeah, that's what it's called. That was the song. Let's get ready to rumble. I think they supposed to have a game that was supposed to be on PS2 or was it GameCube or
One,
something?
two, three, four, five, six, seven. Box.
This is a decent fight. I mean, he's landing the dude with the fro is landing them more effective punches, and that was a good body shot knockdown.
One, two, three, four,
Is it over?
five, six, seven, eight,
Yeah.
9, 10. Knockout.
Okay.
Round one.
Oh no, he's gonna have to go get the guy with the fastest hands in the game. That man is trifling with those punches, man. I mean, you could. Well, it's not. It's not that bad unless he can get you your with your back to the ropes. You can always just backstep it. But even if you got your back to the ropes, I think you can just stay low because only like two or three of those punches I think go low and stuff like that. Or you can just sidestep it. But I think he sidesteps with those striking combinations as well. Those tip punch combinations. He's getting ready to do it again. Or he just waiting for the perfect time to do it. Like I said, he once you're in the quarter, what you can always just sidestep out of it. Dang, another one. Where's the clock at? Because it should be that much time left in this round. I stopped letting him do it. Oh no. I think time is almost done. That's why he's just continuing to do it. Oh no, they got a little bit of time left. It's at least 30 seconds or so left. Well, not really 30 seconds, but like depending on the clock, it seems like that long.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Box.
Oh no. He better hope for that bell. He's gonna make it.
Stop.
Can you imagine if I gave him power? He can knock out the middleweights with those combinations he be throwing, dude. If I put power on this character, just from that combination, get knocked out with all 10 punches.
1,
That's a face
2,
plant.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Box.
You gotta hit him with something good, man. Can't just keep on doing this. Because now it's 2-10-8 rounds, which means you gotta finish him or get more knockouts or maybe more knockdowns than he do.
1, 2, 3,
But I guess it's a moral victory. You can make it to the final bell.
6, 7.
That's
Box.
two knockdowns in the second round. I think they can work with almost every character in the game except for the bear. The bear's just gonna swipe at him and it's gonna be over. Technical knockout. So in the first semifinal matchup, it's gonna be him versus the guy with the fro. I wonder who's better. The guy with the fro, he seems to have a better overall game because he was landing shots to the head. I think he finished the guy he just fought with a body shot. He didn't get up, he didn't move after he got hit with that the freaking bear. I think about the bear. I think of that Johnny Cash songs. He said, "I can hear what you're thinking on your thousand fears." If you look at that bear's eyes, you'll find the reason that he's here. In time, all things shall pass away. In time, you may come back someday to live once more or die once more. But one bear's fight, and you'll be no more. I told you, dude. The only way to defeat the bear is to
One,
do one thing:
two,
hit his
three,
ass once
four,
and just stay
five,
away.
six,
Why would you try to
seven,
land multiple
eight,
shots on the bear?
9, 10.
I mean, only time the bear scores
Knockout.
if he touches you, okay? Just have your guard up after you touch him one time. Look at that. He swiped 29 times, they only need to hit one of them. He was winning the round. All you need was those two punches. You don't win the fight if you land zero strikes. You do not win the round. That's how it works. You can easily beat the bear if you're a lower weight class than him. Just touch him once or twice, and just stay away for the rest of the round, and you win that round. If he never touches you, he loses the fight. Ah, well, the actual guy, the guy because unless we can see, that's more than an upset to me. Because the middleweights, in this game, is there so much to it?
Round one.
He's going to be fighting the bear. And he probably got the best chance against the bear just because he's a middleweight. I mean, he could probably get back up after getting hit by the middleweight. I mean, by the bear. And that's how, and that's how a boss character should be. There should be some form of victory going against a boss character. I like a lot of games where like they touch you once and you die, but they have like 1,000 ways to touch you once to kill you. And a lot of the video games and stuff like that, I just do not understand that. And a lot of them do have it where it's telegraphed, where you can dodge it and stuff like that. But like the fact that a lot of games let them use that one hit KO multiple times, it's just messed up. Like not multiple times, I'm talking about multiple times in a row. You know, but those that sometimes do make those games exciting and stuff like that. With like the Dark Souls games, I still don't like it, even though it does make the game more exciting. You know, because it'd be like you're telling me it's it's like I thought we was fighting with swords and stuff like that, but like it seems like he has a machine gun that shoots 50 cal sniper bullets. 50 cal sniper rounds and shit. It'd be. Well, I just
One,
have a little freaking
two,
BB gun.
three,
I got a BB
four,
gun.
5, 6, 7. Box.
Or not even a 50 cal sniper round. I'm talking about a mini. He has a mini gun. You know those bullets.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Knockout.
if I was in the tournament, he can only do like an overhand as far as like hitting you low and stuff like that. But other than that, that that that's that hook that he throws, that's a swipe. That's the power shot. The other ones, hopefully it is. Because this guy with the
Round one.
told you. His high punches and his low punches are good as heck. Yeah, he's gonna have to start using those speedy punches, those 10 punch combinations right away. I said I was gonna talk, damn it. Oh well, I already started talking. The guy with the throw seems like he throws a lot of hooks and stuff like that. His straight punches with his right hand to the body or to the head seem to be super effective for him. I mean, it don't matter how many of these punches he gets hit with right here with these fast combinations. I think he still wins the round if he manages not to get knocked down himself. He can always just wait for you to get done with that. Uh oh. Yeah, he took the round back. Cause one, he's already gonna outland you with strikes. And all he has to do is get the knockdown and he automatically steals the round. Tell you the truth, he just gotta wait for the combination to stop and him to the body, probably. Or duck down and him in the body, because like a lot of those punches, like only like two I only think like two of them and they with the lead hand with the left hand are actually going low and stuff. So if you duck down and hit him with one of those good body shots that he has, he could probably do something about him. Oh no, I thought it had it set to freaking knockdowns can't save you. Oh my god. It should have said yes or no. I thought I had it set to knockdowns can't save you. Or did I change it up or something? I probably accidentally pressed the wrong thing for a different round. Man. Oh well. It should have said saved by the bell, yes or no. You know? That's all you gotta do. Well, it probably would have been a freaking 8 count because it looked like he didn't get hit in a way that he wasn't going to get back up. And I'm pretty sure if he was going to stay down for the 10, they would just stop the fight no matter what if a bell had run. Because I think the only reason they go to another round because that means he was going to get back up. You know? So if you make the motion that you're going to get back up before the 10 count, then they just probably went to the next round, probably. Oh, no. I thought he broke his jaw. You saw how he got up with his mouth all wide open?
7. Box.
You gotta be blocking and probably smothering those punches and stuff. Or weaving underneath them. Oh my goodness.
1, 2,
He only needs one more
3,
knockdown.
4, 5, 6,
I thought he had something
7.
for him in
Box.
the because in the first round he was doing well, but like, nah. Oh my goodness. Okay, he's not on your level. Stop. What the?
Technical knockout.
See, he gonna get knocked out by the bear or by the other dude. Could you imagine if he knocks down the bear? He could probably knock down the bear with all those punches he likes to throw. Look at him. He threw a total of 50 punches. And that's what, 600? Wow. Wait, that went to the third round or I think that went to the third round. Yeah, it did go to the third round because in the second round he was saved by the bell. Yeah. Just a bear. That's all you have to know. He's a bear. Is he a brown bear or a grizzly bear? Oh, he's a black bear. I thought on the show it was a brown bear though. Was a black bear on the anime? That was a brown bear. Stop trying to bob and weave the paw strikes, man. I think that bear just hit him. Yeah, he is. The bear is a joke when it comes to middleweights. I mean, you're a heavyweight bear. You probably weigh like 4 or 500 plus pounds and shit.
3, 4,
And you get your chin
5,
checked.
6,
I know this is just a freaking game, but like, really, one punch took out the bear.
knockout.
He gets one knockdown and it takes out the bear. Come on, dude. It needs 1,000. It needs 1,000 knockdowns. I don't care what type of bear it is. It could be the freaking panda for all I care. Not no one knockdown to take out a bear. Needs several of those. That was some trifling, man. They are. Then I can set it over here. That was trifling. And that other match wasn't that good either. Damn it. No, just start doing your 10 punch combination, dude. What did you do it? You cannot. Yeah. Just every second of every round, just do that. Just keep him off of you. The second you're not doing that, he is going to mess you up. I hope you got the cardio. I hope you got the cardio. This is your only shot. If I get your chance to blow. He's probably the only person who's capable of knocking down the middleweight in this whole entire game. I'm not sure if it's going to take 200 punches to land for him to do it. Oh no, he's learning. He's learning. There you go. All you can hope for is to keep him off you. He's the ultimate featherweight if he's able to pull this off. Was that a headbutt to the body? I don't even think that was a punch. That looked like a headbutt. I know it had to be a punch, but it looked like he headbutted him in the body. His new name is the Duracell Battery, right? Or should he be called the Energizer Buddy?
One, two,
Good,
three,
he's getting up.
four,
He's getting up.
5, 6, 7, box.
The thing about it, he needs him to be in the corner. There you go. Knocked out the mouthpiece. You could get him. You could get him. The mouthpiece got knocked out. Hurry up. Get closer. Get closer to.
Stop.
What are you doing? You knocked out the mouthpiece. That was your best chance of knocking him down. Man, he could have knocked him down. Probably could have KO'd him. He knocked out the mouthpiece. That's a cool little thing that the game has too, that you can knock out mouthpieces and stuff. Man, he be throwing that hook punch though. That's what got him and knocked him down in the first round. All he has to do is not get knocked down in the rounds, and he wins the round. Just off of volume alone. Cause he lands at a higher rate than anybody. But he did get knocked down in the first round of the last fight. But this is a middleweight, so yeah, he got. The second they're in the corner, he has to do that punch combination, man. Oh crap! He let him get into a flow. He target find him with the freaking jab 2 times, and then he just hit him with that right hand.
4, 5, 6,
It's over.
7, 8, 9, 10. Knockout.
If the AI was just a little bit smarter, he could possibly win that matchup, man. If it's just a little bit smarter, a tad bit smarter, it can win this matchup. Look at the punch total, though. I think it's almost 500 punches. He landed 90. 23 punches, 41. He landed almost 12 times as many punches. I mean, he threw us almost 12 times as many punches. He landed more than 4 times as many punches. Hey, buddy. Man, that was messed up. We probably should just go back to round of 8 tournaments, man. Oh, shoot. Well, congrats to him, David Eagle. Before we get off of here, I want to see something, because do it show the what's name when you're on here? Yeah, it shows their weight class. Let's just count up how many middleweights there are on here. Welterweight. See, I knew there was a welterweight. Oh, there's some bantamweights on here? This bantamweight is right under what's the name? Bantamweight is right under featherweight. One middleweight Oh, he's a junior middleweight. Eh, I think the difference is like less than 10 pounds. Probably like sometimes it's 7 pounds, other times it's 5 pounds, depending on certain stuff. I count him as middleweight. Junior middleweight, that's three. Another junior middleweight, that's four. Middleweight, five. Don't count. Six, seven, eight, nine, 10. All right. I mean, because it's about Ipo, there's a ton of people in his weight class on here, you know. Yeah. So all three old men, they're a lower weight class to him. I don't see that many. I ain't see that many welterweights. I think that's probably the lowest they go here is welterweights or probably lightweight. All right, we can get out of here. Congratulations once again goes out to David Eagle. At least I can pronounce the freaking name. Usually it's somebody who wins whose name I can't even pronounce. He won the tournament. Yeah, so you already know the original tournament. These are for the random. That's what you see RDM right there. These are for the random tournament winners. The first two was for 8-man tournament. And I think that was when I was still using like stamina all the way up and stuff like that. And this one was stamina all the way up as well for this one. I think it probably was. Yeah. And now we're just gonna use stuff as normal for the power, speed, and endurance. It's just gonna be set to like balance. Yeah, so I'm not sure when this is gonna be uploaded. I'm gonna be playing Custom Robo more often because that game is probably like one of the only games I really like gonna be playing myself personally. And I am trash and I gotta get better at recognizing how I'm supposed to play certain matchups. I already did the first gauntlet tournament thing. I gotta do the second one. That's what I'm probably gonna do right after this video is I stop recording this. Um what else do I want to talk about? Oh, real quick. I will be playing SmackDown versus Raw 2011 on PSP. I was just trying to play it on the PS2 and the quality is way worse even in one-on-one matches. Yeah, so on the PS2, the quality is way worse. I'm not sure if it's a graphical issue because the graphics look so good that like the frame rate is so freaking low or what. I don't know how the resolution or any of that shit works with the game and stuff like that. But I know that I'll be playing on PSP because it's way faster. Even when I got 6 people in a match and stuff like that. I'm talking about one-on-one matches. The frame rate still gets low, just like with the All Star Pro Wrestling 3. The frame rate gets low with that game as well. Yeah, so we'll be doing that game on the PSP just because it plays better. Because I wouldn't know. I'll set Cause I got if you look on here, wherever you see the string rules, that stands for Iron Man match. Because with string rules, we will have Iron Man rules, even with the 4 man the fatal 4 way. Yeah, so we got battle royale and we got extreme rules, and that's the way that's gonna be done and stuff like that, and the tag team match. So with extreme rules, we're gonna be doing Iron Man rules, which means like you know, because it's always like the first one to get pinfall or submission and stuff like that. So only the battle royale and the 6 man matches, only the battle royale, which is for the fatal 4 way, and the 6 man matches, which is the elimination normal tag, elimination chamber, and then elimination team elimination chamber, or the 6 man tag elimination chamber, which makes no sense because you don't get the tag in and out of the elimination chamber. It's just a team elimination chamber, which is 3 on 3 with 2 people starting the match and their teammates are in pods. And when their teammates get to come out the pods, they help them and stuff like that. I don't know why WWE never done that before at actual pro wrestling. I thought they was gonna do that when they announced it was gonna be the Shield versus the Wyatt family at Elimination Chamber. I thought they was gonna actually have them in Elimination Chamber inside the match and stuff like that. But no, they did some other stuff. You know, and like the best elimination chamber to me match that ever occurred was I forget who was the final two, because the one with Goldberg was great and all. I like the first one as well, the first ever one. But I think the one where it was like down to Triple H and the Undertaker was probably my favorite one. Yeah, because for the past couple of years or whatever like that, with the final, well, not this time, and not I don't think last year, but a couple of times they had it where like you knew who was going to win. Like when it was down to Santino, and I forget who he was going against. I think it was Daniel Bryan or something. You knew Daniel Bryan was going to win, you know. And this time and that time and stuff like that, because I think Daniel Bryan beat Santino Marella. I don't quite know if that's who the fighter two was, but he supposedly beat him, and then that 18-second loss to Sheamus at WrestleMania, which was stupid by the way. He just got bro kick. He got kissed from AJ Lee, and then he got bro kick, and then the match was over, or something like that. But sometimes the Elimination Chamber is just it's gimmicky with the final two people. The final two people is it should always be the people who you think may win the Elimination Chamber. First is just filter. Filter as in like the person who obviously gonna win the Elimination Chamber versus somebody else. Like this past Elimination Chamber, I gave Liv Morgan all the chances in the world to beat Asuka. She could have got the upset, and that would been good for her. But I had a high feeling that I said high. I mean, it was a good feeling that Asuka was gonna win because she had her new gimmick, her new look and stuff. She went back to being the same way she looked when she was what's her name was Kanya, Kanya, or how you pronounce it, Kana. Back when she was wrestling in Japan and Ring of Honor and everywhere else around the world, on the Indies and stuff like that. I wish she would take a little bit longer with her entrance, because she got a better. Her old song was pretty cool, but her new song is just as cool. But she runs down the entrance ramp, and I'm like yo, like you can slow down a little with the run, with the walk to the ring and stuff like that. You know, I think her stuff should be a little bit more similar to like what Finn Balor would do or something like that. Like you can run for a couple steps, but then you stop, pose for the crowd, move a little bit more, and pose and stuff like that, or just do a little slower walk or whatever. Cause like, what's her name, Rhea Ripley? Her interest is pretty cool as well. and her song, her new song. This is my brutality. That old song was like, uh, I really like her theme song, and it did fit the interest and all and stuff like that. Like I like the new one, cause like you gonna say this is my brutality. That's kind of a dark thing to say. Like that's dark. It's shit like that. Like I like the fact that they kept her saying that, but her new song, "The Demons in Your Dream," and like that sounds like a better theme, and it's a better interest as well. She still had the slow walk with her original theme, but like now it seems better. The song seems better. The interest was always good, but like they really care for it because of the song, and not care about it because the song is way better. I'm just saying a bunch of shit right now. Yeah. So I started talking about wrestling. So yeah, probably gonna do Custom Robo V2. Yeah, after this is done. As far as Virtual Pro Wrestling 2 or AOS Virtual Pro Wrestling 2, I gotta do what's it called? The rankings video number, I think it's 11. No, it's 10. It has to be 10 because we did 9 pay-per-views, so we're on the 10th ranking video. Yeah, so it's the 10th ranking video. Yeah. All right, so until the next one, hope you enjoy, and later.